Taurus, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. Frosty and Fender did not do that. Our parakeets until I turned the camera on and I started talking. So anyhow, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to start out with the tarot dice. I'm sorry, I apologize. I was going to get the readings done earlier, but I had groceries, I had kids, I had all these things I needed to get done. And so anyways, here I am. And I wanted to relax with a glass of wine. Cheers before I did your reading. So anyhow, let's get into it. Wow, it looks good already. It does. We do have the devil energy here. You're moving on slowly. Taurus is what I'm seeing. You're here in your own reading. These are very hard for you to see, but that's the King of Pentacles. Okay. So it shows me that you're moving on very slowly. Okay. You're building. And some of you may be waiting to travel. Financially, things might be kind of moving kind of slow for you. You could be waiting for some money to come in. Maybe you're working on a business or something like that, or there's actual money you're waiting for to come in. It could be a job offer for some of you, or you're making an offer to somebody. It's like you're really trying to strategize and figure out your next move. You have a lot on your plate that you're juggling around. A lot of multiple things that you're thinking about, making decisions about. For some of you, this could be somebody that you're slowly moving towards. Wow. Okay. You're moving towards your happiness, your sunshine. Some of you may actually be saving to relocate for some of you here. If you're not relocating, then this is just like you're looking to make peace with somebody, bring something kind of clear. It's like you want to clear some things up. I really feel like some of you have been kind of holding back while you're making a lot of multiple decisions here on doing that. Again, it can be because you're waiting for money, you're waiting for a job offer. This can be a job offer at a distance, maybe before you can relocate, before you can travel. For others of you, you may have to travel for work. Maybe you got a job traveling, like the airlines or trucks or just whatever the case may be. Some of you, you're holding back from going towards what you feel is your destiny, a soulmate here. Could be somebody from your past or somebody you have that soul-to-soul connection with. Either way, it's a very deep connection that's showing up here for you, Taurus. Again, it's coming in very slowly, or I feel more like you're moving towards this very slowly because you're showing up in your own reading with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun. And by the way, Taurus, for those of you that are brand new, the Sun, is like your happiness, your growth, your success, going towards illumination, whatever was in the dark coming to light. Like this is like a lot of happiness. For many of you, this is something that you've been thinking about, figuring out, planning for quite some time. It's very slow and steady progress. Okay, I feel like you're trying to move away from anything toxic. You're moving towards somebody that you feel guided towards is kind of what I'm seeing here. But let's see what's going on. I'm going to use a double-decker vintage deck. This is a Zolar deck from the 1960s and 1970s deck for those of you that are brand new. Let's see what's happening for you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for anybody with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you don't know what your other placements are, go to astrosofa.com or any free resource there and look at your other placements because it really does make a difference, okay? I check my Moon, Rising, Venus, and I get messages from each one of those. So it's really beneficial, okay? So if I say you, it might be the other person. Again, it depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. It's not a personal reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody, but definitely some things may resonate now, some things may resonate in the future. Repeat clients have definitely told me that. Look at that. You're really thinking long, deep, and hard about a situation, somebody or something you feel bound, tied, obligated to. You're definitely doing a lot of soul searching. Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. And look again, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So you've got a lot on your plate. Spirit's saying it's good to deep dive. It's good to think about things, okay? I feel like you really want to be on your own a lot lately to think. But Spirit's saying you're not really fully trusting your intuition here, I feel is part of the issue when making these decisions. I feel like that could be why you're moving really slow, is you're being like very, very cautious. Like, it's okay to be cautious, but Spirit is also saying your intuition is there for a reason. So trust what it's telling you, because you definitely are holding back a bit, okay? But I do feel like there's something you're healing from, either a toxic situation, a person, a place, a thing, an addiction, something here. because the devil did show up twice. So it's like you're waiting. You're waiting to move on from the devil. Could be as simple as a Capricorn, but it can also be that there's something toxic in your life and you're gearing up. It's like you're trying to have the strength to leave it behind. Wow. That's powerful right there. Ace of Swords from the 1960s deck, Two of Cups from the 1970s deck, and the Magician from the 1960s deck. This is the truth. This is the clarity. I'm gaining the clarity. There's a breakthrough here. I want to manifest this deep. There's a deep connection you want to manifest, where somebody's manifesting you, Taurus, or each other. This is a deep spiritual connection. Spirit saying you have everything within your power to have this breakthrough. Okay, but make sure you trust your intuition, because again, the High Priestess was in reverse, but that can also represent, again, we've got the Sun here and the High Priestess that showed up in reverse. It can represent that you want to speak your truth, that you want to bring everything out in the open about how you feel about this person, this connection. Okay, why you held back, or, you know, what you were waiting for. There's something you've been waiting for. It's like you want to speak the truth about it, but you're trying to gather up your strength to tell this person the truth about it, or somebody else. I'm not really sure. That part is not true, but again, for each one of you, it's going to be different. Okay, who you want to speak your truth to, or who you're becoming clear about. Let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords for Taurus. Let me know in the comment section how this resonates. Oh, and don't forget, a fantastic and free way to support these free readings is hitting the like button. I truly appreciate it. It helps other Taurians to hear these messages. If they're helping you, we definitely need to help others, and it helps others to understand your energy. So it's definitely a win-win. Look at that. So you want to tell the truth. Again, it's interesting. We've got the Page of Pentacles showed up here twice, Taurus. So it's kind of like you want to solidify a connection. You want to tell the truth about that to this person or somebody here. Or you want to tell the truth about you had to wait for a job offer before you could relocate or move, or you needed more money to save in order to buy a home or purchase something here. Whatever the case may be, you had to juggle around a lot of things, finances and otherwise. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is it here? There's a lot of things you need to balance out and make decisions on, is definitely what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, look at that. Five of Pentacles. So some of you have been maybe dealing or going through some financial or emotional loss, or both. I'm definitely getting quite a bit about, you know, the financial aspect here. A job or money or relocation or a mortgage or a waiting for an offer or something like that. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Wow, death. Okay, so some of you have laid to rest and ended a toxic situation. Okay, either you have been through a breakup here and you've been going through a transformation. Okay, you've been shedding your former skin and becoming renewed, realizing where your true destiny lies here with the Sun and the Star and the Ace of Swords. And this, you know, again, it's like you're gaining this clarity, waiting to travel or communicate or move or whatever the case may be. Clarify death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius I have here, Capricorn, of course you, Taurus. Wow, the plot thickens. King of Swords and the Lovers. So this is like I'm making a decision to cut something out of my life with that King of Swords. This is a choice between two different directions or two different people. So I feel like you're giving up a toxic situation. You're letting that go. But you had to wait until maybe you had enough money under your belt, or you got that job, or you could relocate or balance things out. There's a whole bunch of things going on here. And I feel like it's really required a lot of your strength and perseverance is what I'm getting here. You're in this no-nonsense energy, though, which is really good, of the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This is somebody that does a lot of thinking and analyzing and balancing things out, and really dead focused on money, finances, and going slow towards your success, towards your happiness. You're figuring it out, okay? That's why you've been holding yourself back. Many of you have gone through a big transformation. You've changed and you're seeing things, or if you're not yet, you're going to start to see things more clearly. about this decision or choice you have to make and what you want at the end of the day. For some of you, you may feel like somebody else here is silent towards you and they've left you out in the cold. And this could be them kind of manifesting clarity, wanting clarity from you, Taurus. So again, take what resonates. Let's see what's going on. And it can be both. So this is a Morgan Greer deck from the 1970s. I have a real thing for vintage decks. So let's see what's going on with your person of interest now or coming towards you in the future. Okay. What's going on with Taurus person of interest? How are they currently feeling toward Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? OMG. Wow. Double clarification of the Six of Cups. They're thinking about you. You're from their past. They're having sweet memories of you. You're in each other's energy, so you're thinking about each other, I feel, Taurus. Why is the Six of Cups here? Could be somebody from your childhood. Oh, they want things to be balanced and fair. Okay, there's the Libra energy. So there's something about making things balanced and fair. Clarify justice. OMG, they're flying out. Yeah, just as I said that, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like your connection has not been balanced. They feel like you're juggling a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. So it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're trying to make a decision between a fire sign and a water sign, possibly for some of you. Or this could be one person that's really hot-headed, really fiery, really feisty, argumentative, passion-driven, somebody that knows what they want, usually gets it. And then you've got a choice between the Queen of Wands I just mentioned. You got a choice with the Queen of Cups, somebody who's more loving, nurturing, empathetic, somebody who's highly psychic, intuitive, balance between their head and heart, really great with family and children. Okay. What's going on? Wow. Six of Swords. One of these queens may be moving on. Who's moving on? Six of Swords. Because they feel like you're juggling. Yeah. I'm moving towards where I can have an equal give and take. So both of these queens, I'm not sure, or one or the other queen is saying, I'm moving on. I'm moving towards where I can have a balanced connection. These queens, or one of these queens, or both of these queens feels like you're juggling them back and forth. I see that you're trying to make a decision here. Some of you, it could be a head over heart decision here, but you're becoming very clear. You will be on a very deep soul-to-soul connection here. It can be a twin flame for some of you because we have the Lover's energy, which is indicative of a twin flame for some of you, and the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. That's like huge. That is a very deep spiritual connection. I'll clarify that, Lovers, in a minute. Let's see why the Six of Pentacles is here. Interesting. The Knight of Wands. Take the action to go towards I can have an equal give and take. So these queens, either one or the other, both of them feel like you're in and out of their lives, that things are not balanced, that you're juggling them back and forth, and both queens or one of the queens may be moving on. That part is not clear. Can you re-clarify the Queen of Wands? How is this Queen of Wands feeling toward Taurus? They're guarded. They could be blocking you. This person may have left you out in the cold, a fire sign, because they've been waiting. So they could be moving on because they're fed up waiting. What about the Queen of Cups? How's the Queen of Cups feeling towards Taurus? The Queen of Cups put their sword up and they walked away because they're not emotionally fulfilled by you, Taurus. They don't feel emotionally fulfilled by you. Wow, Taurus. So it can be because you're really slow, you're not making decisions. We've got the Two of Pentacles twice, once in the tarot dice and once in your person's energy. So these two queens feel like you're not making decisions, you're juggling them back and forth. Interesting, this Queen of Cups here put their sword up. They met your energy. You have the King of Swords, they have the Queen of Swords. They met your energy here because they feel like you left them out in the cold, and so they therefore walked away. They're trying to walk away emotionally. What's this Queen of Swords plans for Taurus? Yeah, they're like, don't you bother coming to me unless you have the truth and some kind of news here. Until then, I'm emotionally detaching. Yeah, okay, so this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, they're healing. This is a star seed. It's interesting because you have the star energy here too. So they feel like you've been holding back, holding on. They feel like you've been a little bit on the sneaky side or not truthful here. So they put their sword up. Clarify the Knight of Wands for the Queen of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. So what I'm getting is you're taking the action they feel to make final decisions. But you're coming off as, to these queens, you're coming off as being in and out of their lives. This Queen of Wands may want a second chance, or they're wanting a reconciliation or a second chance. Clarify Judgment. Ooh. They've got the Seven of Swords and the Devil energy. So this may have been a very toxic situation between you and a fire sign or somebody taking on the fire-like qualities, like I told you. Seven of Swords, the Devil. That's like, that's quite toxic. This person may be a little obsessive, overbearing, and they want a second chance with you. You're showing as, I just want to be left alone with the Hermit to make my own decisions, to manifest a deep spiritual connection, somebody of a soul-to-soul connection with here. And you're trying to figure out maybe how to get away from this Queen of Wands. Wow, Taurus, this is a little bit more than I expected. I'm going to leave that part there. Let's get some tarot charms. I mean, really, I could go on forever, but I won't. Let's see. Okay, so I feel like you have become very, very wise. Again, like the King of Swords is somebody who's very analytical. This is somebody who cuts out people, places, and things. Especially with that Ace of Swords, I'm cutting out people, places, and things that no longer serve me. I'm gaining the clarity. I've had a breakthrough. I'm going through a transformation. I know what I feel like you know what you want now. You're just being very clever on how to achieve it. Again, you're being wise like the owl, is what I'm getting. And you're also being angelically guided here, perhaps to go towards a spiritual connection, to be patient, to balance your emotions, and be wise when trying to like strategize here is what I'm getting. Because you want your ships to come in. You're manifesting here as the Magician, okay, for your ships to come in. You know what you want. You're just keeping quiet about it. You're trying to be smart, okay? And Spirit wants you to know, yeah, you have everything within your power to manifest, to make your wishes come true. This is about your wishes coming true. Spirit says make a wish here. You're being angelically guided. Some of you, well, obviously you're watching a tarot reading, but some of you may read your own tarot or you're getting into it. I have the letter G here. I'm getting Gary. I'm getting grandfather. So some of you may be like getting maybe some guidance from your grandfather. Okay. I'm getting... Giddy. What the heck? Okay, so some of you may be kind of goofy, giddy. Ooh, somebody thinks you're gorgeous. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And I have the letter N, Nancy, Neil, Nick, Nathan. Some of you are saying never. I don't know why. What, never? Okay, oh, so maybe this reconciliation from Queen of Wands, you're saying never. I want new. Wow, that's all coming to me at once. Let's get a few more. This is kind of fun. Spirit is telling you to be brave. okay? That wishes do come true. Just balance your emotions out, strategize. You can manifest what it is you truly want and go towards your sun, your happiness, and your destiny, Taurus. It's right here. And OMG, are you kidding me? We just got the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. This is a combination of the sun and the moon, and this is the sun. So what Spirit's saying is, with the moon, trust your intuition when you're not sure what to expect. And the sun represents that things will become clear to you. And then you have the Ace of Swords. That's fantastic. And look at that, the moon again. So again, for many of you, you feel like you don't know everything right now. Like you're being very, very cautious, very careful. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have strong Pisces in your chart. This is somebody that does have really good intuition. So if you have Pisces in your chart, Spirit is telling you to tap into that, Taurus. Okay, let's go ahead and get the mutual energies between you and your person. Let's see what's happening. What do we need to know about Taurus and the person of interest now or coming toward them in the future? How are they both mutually feeling towards this connection now or coming toward them in the future? You definitely have a deep spiritual connection here, but there's some kind of toxic energy that you're trying to let go of. You're trying to figure out how to let go of this person. Let's see. Ooh, see, ask your angels for guidance. So you and your person that you're thinking about are meant to ask your angels for guidance again. The angel Gabriel showed up here, and angel Gabriel is trying to guide you there, Taurus. So tap into that. Yeah, you want to go towards somebody you have the soul-to-soul connection with. Could be a soulmate for some of you, a twin flame for others of you. Okay, if you're not sure what the twin flame journey is, you can go Google that or whatever resource you want to use, and go check that out. Okay, some of you are definitely dealing with a twin. So you feel like this person and they feel like you are their rightful path. Okay, so it can represent that you need to get in your car or on a plane. Again, maybe relocate for some of you, some travel here towards one another. You're meant to go on this journey. This is your person. You're gaining that clarity. Wow, there's a lot of passion between you two. And it's a bit of a risk, it's a bit of a chance, but it's also a fantastic opportunity for something new and something very deep and very real. This is where you feel your happiness is. You're going slowly towards it. You're figuring it out is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so many of you and your person here that's on your mind, Taurus, have gone through many lessons. Again, the owl is here indicating that we are wiser from going through these lessons, that in our next journey here with this person, this leap you're taking, this clarity you're going to get now or you've already have, okay, is going to bring you to your rightful place, towards your destiny, and you will be better for it because we've learned lessons from here. We're not going to repeat the same mistakes here, hopefully. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Okay, let's get some love messages here. What would your person like to say to you or you to them? Remember, this can be vice versa, okay? You can go ahead and check the playlist under Shacy Tarot and check your other placements if you know what they are. I highly recommend it, okay? See what's going on. What would your person like to say? Woohoo, chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense, okay? So either you or they or both of you, Taurus, feel this intense passion. Again, we've got fire energy here. So you both may have fire in your chart as well. And you're feeling the heat, Taurus. You both feel this heat, okay? Runner. So maybe one of you was running away from this connection, one or both of you. I don't want to run anymore. Somebody's gaining the clarity about this connection. I no longer want to run away from it. Somebody was maybe scared of this intense passion. Reciprocity. I want to have an equal give and take. And didn't I say that? This is somebody that, will walk away if they don't get an equal give and take. This is somebody that will put their sword up when necessary here. Okay, they've been through it before. This is somebody who is wise. Again, you're matching this person's energy is what I'm getting, because we've got the King and Queen of Swords here. Okay, so I feel like, you really can make things happen for yourself, Taurus. You're going through transformations, and whenever you get major arcana means major life-changing events. You've got the Death card. You have the sun, you have the moon, you have strength here. You have the devil energy here. You have the lover's energy here. Wow. I mean, just blown away. So this is about going towards your clarity, your happiness, and your rightful path here. So let's go ahead and get your spirit messages. Let's see what your spirit guides, your angels would like you to know. What are the messages for Taurus? What do we need to know? So whenever you hear these messages is when they're meant for you. They're timeless because, again, each one of you are on your journey at different times, okay? So let's see what's happening. What are the spirit messages meant for Taurus to hear whenever Taurus gets these messages? Oh, I love it when that happens. Wow, Taurus. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anybody else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Okay, let's get one more. Let me take a drink of wine first. Hang on a second. Let's get one more for Taurus. Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have a better and brighter days ahead. Yeah, you've got the sun here twice, and that automatically signifies like you're going towards your happiness, your success. But first you must manifest it, speak your truth. And there's something that you need to balance out in your life, whether it's finances, responsibilities, obligations. There's some kind of planning going on here. But you're going to be stronger and wiser and braver at the end of the day. And it's because you're going towards what's truly meant for you. And what's truly meant for you will make you feel like the sun is shining every single day, Taurus. And that's a great thing, okay? All right, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you all again, I don't know, in approximately a week, okay? Bye for now.